Hey, what's going on, guys? Thrash back here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 5 of my NHL 21 Be a Pro. Now, if you guys have missed what's happening here in the Be a Pro, obviously, I cannot use the Be a Pro that I had originally done. I was on a different account, and I don't have access to it anymore. That is unfortunate, but we're here, we're restarting at the beginning of our Be a Pro. We're about to get drafted for the second time. And I like to think of this as, say, Steve Harvey was brought in to be the special guest to announce the names drafted by all the teams, and he read the wrong card. That's what we're going to go with. Steve Harvey screwed us in the draft, and we're getting redrafted, and everything's going to go back to normal. We could still go to the same team. We have a new conversation coming up with the reporter here. But I like to think that's what happened, okay? You managed to back up your words by scoring 2 goals in a crucial game. Does this have to be good for the draft stock? You're right, I'm sure the scouts were pleased by my performance, obviously. Yeah, so there we go. I got that done. I tried to take all the exact same answers. The problem was, things were a little bit different than the last time I did the Be a Pro. So, it's unfortunate. I'm not able to keep everything the exact same. But we'll see where we go here. If we still go number 2, if we still go to LA, then perfect. Steve Harvey got us right and got everyone else wrong. But if we change, Steve Harvey, we're coming for you in your mustache, buddy. Well, Jay, this is it. You are the champions. Congratulations. How does it feel to win the cup? Thanks, really feels amazing, blah, 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 blah. I want to go number 1 in the draft. Everyone's talking about your amazing performance. Do you agree that you're the MVP? Star, that's what we did last time. We went with the star. I'm definitely the MVP. I don't want to change anything about our Be a Pro. You know, I want to make this the exact same as the last one. So that way, we can maybe get drafted by LA and continue our series. Or, I don't know, man. I was really enjoying the Be a Pro that we had there. Another conversation coming up with the coach. Where's this, our, no, that'd be our agent, right? Yeah, agent.
Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
I love the little conversations with Ray Ferraro there. That's so cool. Hey, Jay, one last update for your draft ranking position. Are you excited? Of course. Your draft ranking position is first. Awesome! That's what you told me last time and we went second. You're a piece of work, man. So, we will see. Now that we're here, we're a couple minutes into the video here, we are about to get drafted. I'm going to make a promise to you guys, alright? I'm going to make a promise to you guys. If you are able to get this video, this Be a Pro video right now, if you can get this video 100 likes, I will do another episode tomorrow. And this is going to be a thing that I do. I want to make sure you guys are still interested in the series. You want to see me keep doing this. I have upped the difficulty. I've done everything I can to make it better. I've listened to all the feedback from you guys, and I'm going to make this the best series that I can. 100 likes, you'll have another episode of NHL 21 Be a Pro tomorrow on me. I promise. Choose training now. Skip training this week. Always, I'm just going to leave it to always auto-assign. Be a well-rounded player. We had 18 points in 4 games there, so we did pretty well here in the Memorial Cup. 10 goals, 8 assists. Scored a lot more goals than last time. Alright. We're simming to the draft. We're getting drafted again. Hey, look, the draft lottery. The Rangers won. Detroit fell to 4th. Great. New conversation with the team. I'm not going to change the way I interact with the teams either.
The kid had a
exact same
interview with the New York Rangers, and think about what the Rangers have done with the youth movement over the last couple of years. Very intriguing scenario for them with the Rangers suddenly into the mix. And could you imagine him in a blue shirt? Original 6 team. That's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion. A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out in some of the...
All right. So, Jay, I am GM Neil Beta. I'm going to ask you a few questions to get to know you better. Ready to begin? I'm excited to get started. Your teammates invite you out, but you may not make curfew if you go. Do you go with them? As long as I could do so responsibly. Not if I have the game the next day, wouldn't want to let down my teammates. Or, without a doubt, who might I say no? I think we went the team option that time. I think we went persuade with this one. But wait, no, this might be a little bit different. This one's different. They asked me about video games, I think, on this one. Great to see you take preparation seriously. How do you spend your free time before games? I try to relax. I don't want to waste any energy before a game. I eat right and get some rest, but I don't sit around. Or I watch highlights of previous games to see what I did right. We'll go with the star. We'll go with the star option here. We'll go with the star option. That's interesting. If I talked to your previous coaches, would they recommend we drafted you? Team option is, I sure hope so. I've always tried to do whatever I can to help my team win. Persuade is probably, but I can't speak for my coaches. And Stars, of course they would. I've always been one of the better players on my team. We're going to go Persuade, because I remember trying to persuade them the first time we did this Be a Pro. So, we did get it. We'll ask him. I think we have good things to say. Thanks for your time. We might be going to the Rangers now. That went better than the first one. Did I talk to LA first, though? I think I talked to LA first, the first Be a Pro. So that might be telling right there. We might be going to the Rangers. Which, if we go number one, we go number one. I mean, it is what it is. We're talking to LA now.
Hearing coming out of the Combine this past weekend,
oh boy.
The Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster. Now, where does that look like? How does that all evolve in Hollywood and the kid? I mean, is there a fit there? I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here from what I'm hearing. Okay, still to come here on the
Still
show,
love listening to these, man. They're a lot of fun.
Draft
I am GM Bo Weinrich. All right, GM Bo Weinrich. What do you got? When you were on the ice, what's the best feeling for you as a player? Team option, never beats knowing I can be the best player on the ice. Persuade is winning is always great. Star is knowing I left it all out there on the ice and tried my best. We'll go Persuade. So would you say that winning is more important than being the best? Team option is definitely as long as we have a win. I don't mind if I have a limited role on the team. Persuade says, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh boy. And then Star is nothing is more important than being the best. A loss here and there isn't going to bother me. We'll persuade him again. It did work. That's great. Are you the hardest working player on the team? The team option is you were going to get the best player in the draft. Persuade is I'm a good fit for the team, and Star is I'm one of the hardest working players. We'll go Star. So there we go. Awesome. We're done our interviews. I really don't. We had different questions, so there's not really any way for me to answer them differently, right? I did my best here, but at the end of the day, if we go to LA, we go to LA, and we continue to be a pro like we started it. If not, maybe we go number one to the Rangers. You know, we'll see.
Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him, mark my words. Anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this.
All right, with our agent. All right, Jay, this is a big day. You've been doing great, and you're projected to be picked first. Neutral is thanks. Oh, they're both neutral, but thanks. I'm really excited. Can't wait for the draft to start. Or awesome. How's my smile? How's my smile, dude? Pretty bad, actually. Okay. Haha, chill. You're fine. Are you ready to meet your new team? Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get started here. Let's have some fun. Let's get drafted. Let's start the NHL draft here in Be a Pro again. We're in our Spitfire jersey for some reason. Start the draft, baby. Where are we going? Are we going to go number one this time? And we do go number one to the Rangers this time. We are officially the number one center. Well, okay, the top-rated center on the Rangers right now. It's a little bit different than we were expecting. We wanted to go to LA. We're going to stick with this. We're going to go with the Rangers. We are the number one player in the draft. I like it. I'm happy with it. Let's keep going. Guys, as you can see, Steve Harvey got it wrong originally. We were supposed to go number one, and he read us as the second person. Kind of sounds familiar, kind of when he did that to Miss America. Steve Harvey, gotta find a new gig, buddy. But we did go number one to the New York Rangers. We are officially the top-rated prospect on the team. What can we do here?
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
I don't remember seeing this in the Pro before.
The realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
I don't remember seeing that in the last video, like in our last Be a Pro.
Opportunity for management and their.
I like it.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Super cool, man. Super cool. So things are going to play out a little bit differently now, obviously, since we went number 1. So let's see how it goes. Thrash, you are the first overall pick. How do you feel right now? Team option, very excited, of course. These are things we all dream about when we are kids, so yeah, this is crazy. The star option, I'm happy, of course. Whatever I get, I'm sure it's what I deserve, buddy. You're a little cocky here, man. Now we look forward to seeing you in action. Do you expect to get a lot of ice time in the preseason? I think the coach can give minutes to the other players. No problem with that. He already knows I will kill it. Or, yes, I do. I'm valuable in any given moment, be it preseason or the playoffs. I should always play. Let's go with the brand likability. Get those followers up. Get more brand deals. I like it, man. I like it. 200 for brand. Thank you very much. This is super cool, man. Things are playing out different, and that's okay. You know what?
Opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more.
Hello, Jay. We met a few weeks ago before the draft. I'm Lou Ellington. Who the hell are you, dude?
Your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I
guess
think
we get
this
another
is a clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days, but I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player, and this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other
I guess we had
selections, and we'll do that next.
A second one there to listen to. My bad. Lou Ellington, I don't think that was the person we talked to, but he says, on behalf of the entire organization, I want to formally welcome you to the team. Thank you. I'm really excited. Been watching your performance through the tournament, but wanted to ask you personally, how would you describe yourself as a player? Team option. I'm a team player at heart. I love working together with my teammates. Neutral option. I'm a flexible player. I can adapt depending on the situation. And star player, or star impact. I want to be the next hockey superstar at all costs. You guys had to be cocky. Let's be cocky. We'd be proud to produce the next big star. We spoke to your agent and he's setting up your entry-level contract right now. Should be ready soon. I have a meeting to attend now. We have high hopes for you. Good luck. All right. We have seen this part before, obviously, because we were drafted number 2. We went through that already, but we'll continue going through this and see what comes up for us next.
Delivered, yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it.
I'd like to make the jump to the opening night roster. I wish they showed us signing the contract.
The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still
awesome. We've already seen this. I wanted to be able to see myself signing the contract. It's unfortunate that it's not in the game here. Hopefully they add that in next year. I just think it'd be super cool. It's a small thing. It's a small thing, but I would love to see it, you know? Now what? There's a game happening for charity. Are you in? Oh, everyone likes games for charity, so naturally I'm going to be there. Oh, I'll absolutely do that, though, man. Everyone's looking forward to seeing you there. On second thought, I don't want... No. Look, hear me out here. I'm doing the game for charity. Alright? We're doing a game for charity. Now, do we get to play the game for charity? Any chance you can stick around after the game, maybe send autographs and take pictures with fans? All you had to say was there was going to be cameras, or no chance, I've been training, I have to get back. No. Absolutely. We're absolutely doing that, man. Come on now. We're definitely doing that. I like that. The charity game, that's super cool. That's new. See, I haven't seen that before. I like it. Oh, boy. Now, do we get to play in the charity game? Probably not. Just like we didn't get to see ourselves on the cereal box. I think that would be super cool to add in. Little things like that, man. Little things like that could be huge for this mode. Alright, we got 2 more TP, 4 SP. Let's go ahead and unlock some stuff here. So far we have, we have Marksman, we have Soft Hands, and we have Power Skater. Power Skater allows you to upgrade your abilities. Yeah, easy. We have 2 of these to unlock, so we'll do Speed. I want to be a fast guy out there, and I think I said I wanted to do face-offs last time, so we'll do face-offs this time as well. If I'm going to be a center, I have to be able to win draws, right? So, we also have 4 SP in here. So we can unlock our second one, which we already have back skating on, and then we can add, I believe it was shot blocking. Yeah, so we'll add that one as well. We did that last time. I want to keep this as, similar to the last one that we were doing, so... next time we're able to do something, we will unlock some voice changes and stuff like that. Voice changes, you know what I mean? Some speech options and stuff like that. Alright guys, let's into our first preseason game. We're going to play our first NHL game today. I don't care if it's preseason. We're going to do it. We're going to play it. We have a little conversation here with the coach. Season's around the corner. It's time to talk expectations for our first round pick. What do you have in mind? I'm aiming for the Calder. That's what we said last time. I know you're going for the Calder Trophy, but with we're looking to get... Yeah. We know this. We did this already. If we've already done it, I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. This is where I said, this is a conversation you could have just texted me. We didn't have to come into the office and have this conversation. It's a very short one. Not really anything to it. I'm okay with it. We'll just skip it and move on. Alright, guys. We're 70 overall. We're going to make our NHL debut. And we're going to play on medium. Yeah? 3 to 4 shifts per period. Yeah, medium. We'll do 3 or 4 shifts per period and see how we do here in our very first game with the New York Rangers. It's preseason, but you know what? I'm excited, and this could be a lot of fun. I did, as you can see, it's on Superstar. You guys were hounding me for that. It was you know what? It doesn't matter. I had it on Superstar or All Star before, and I dominated in the CHL anyways. It didn't seem to matter. Doesn't matter what. It doesn't seem to matter what you play on in CHL. You play the same. So I don't know how it's going to feel here in the NHL, but let's have some fun, make our NHL debut.
Hi everybody,
anything special to say?
I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to the world's most famous arena here in Manhattan. Well, an opportunity to kind of shake off any sort of summer rust here is the first opportunity to see these 2 teams in preseason.
Doesn't look like they have anything for us making our debut.
They've got to evaluate all these players, but there is going to be a lot of rust as the players get going.
And it would appear we're playing left wing on the first line. Interesting. Is what it is. Wow, this feels really... This feels really, ridiculous. Is that a word? Is that something I can... It feels really strange here. I'm not losing any stamina. I gotta turn that off, too. I'm not losing any stamina, though. Is there a reason for that? Like, the sliders are all normal here. It's not like I have anything changed, I don't think. Like, it's all... Why am I not losing any stamina? 10 minutes, sure, yeah, it's on Superstar. If anyone down below has any tips I'll play this game and maybe you can help me out because I'm not losing any stamina and I am like way faster than anyone on the ice. This is definitely weird. Like, I shouldn't be able to keep up with these guys, right? I mean, I did bump up my speed, don't get me wrong, but like, I was on Superstar. Here, wait. I'll see if I can get the puck. I'll see what happens if I get like a decent shot off or something. But this doesn't feel... Like, I shouldn't be, like, able to hit him. Like, I feel... Good play.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Like, I'm flying out there. Yeah, this feels really strange. Guys, please, if you have any tips on how to fix this, let me know down below, because, like, I'm, like, flying out there. Like, look at this. Look at this! That was Konechny, and I was catching up to him. He's a fast guy. Panarin's dangling center ice instead of giving me the puck. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be I hope it doesn't stay like this, because, like, I'm, like, super OP. This is not okay. Not only is that... So, I've also noticed that it's supposed to be on 10-minute periods, but it's going down super slow. I've also not felt the need to come off the ice here. I'm going to bump this down to 3 minutes. Does that help? Do things go a little bit quicker here? There we go. But, like, I'm not going to get tired. I'm going to be on the ice the entire game. Like, I am, like, OP fast. I'm also only supposed to be, like, 6'1", and I feel like I'm pretty big out there. Just saying. I don't know what to do here, guys. I tell you what. Quitting will result in the rest of the game being simulated. That's fine. I'm not playing that. Clearly, it's not okay. So if you guys have any tips, please, for the love of God, let me know. We'll see how we did. We'll see what happens here, but, like...
Show is up and running. Text
looks like we won.
Open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
We got a goal.
All I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls.
So, do you think you have a chance of making the final roster? You consider me part of the roster already. These preseason games are just a formality. I am, like... I don't know what to do here. I can't play a game like that. I'm not playing it like that. Ridiculous. That was... I don't know what to do here, guys. That was really strange. I'll send to the next preseason game. Maybe there's another conversation to have. No? Okay. I'm going to go through my settings here. I'm going to go through the settings. I want to point out, I'm not going to cut any of the videos. That way, somebody's going to be like, oh, you changed the sliders, you know, and you made yourself look good. You're an idiot. I'm not, like, if there's anything you see here that I should change, please let me know so I can fix this. Because, like, Be a Bro settings, classic. Should I change that to authentic? Let me know. Like, I actually don't... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So that's it here. Be a Pro presets is on medium. Be a Pro presets match period length with the game style for balanced scoring. Okay, you guys let me know what I should be doing with all these settings, because I really don't. Here's my sliders, just so everyone is aware. Like, this is just latest version. It's not... I don't know. Should I change the game style? Should I do any of this? Like, skating and everything, like, it's not changed. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Be a Pro. I would need your help to continue doing what I'm doing here, because I have legitimately no idea what to do. I need your help. Please, for the love of God, help me. If you have any tips, suggestions, anything like that, please leave them down below. Don't forget to get this video to 100 likes for another episode tomorrow, where I will take all your tips and feedback into consideration and try and make this Be a Pro series, well, go properly. Because why am I playing like that? I'm 70 overall. Something's wrong, and I need to fix it. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you, and thank you for all the support lately. Thank you for 25K here on YouTube, and I'll see you soon.